too.
I'm in my fucking dress blues and everything. Let's fucking get out the fucking door and let's get going.
Exactly.
But, yeah.
Exactly. You got a certain amount of time to get it done. Don't want to waste no hot water. You be thankful you got hot water. You better be thankful.
I spent extra long time in the shower before, and that is I have aggravated myself with that. It was like I was so fucking bored by the end of the 15 minutes and shit.
Yeah, I get bored. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
So I'm just like, fuck this. I'm not wasting any more of my day. I got things that need to be taken. I'm not gonna sit around water for the next hour.
Mm-hmm. Holy guacamole, I'm so tired. Okay, we can do this.
Yeah, I mean, you're not as young as you used to be, so you're getting older. That's gonna affect you a bit more.
Yeah, and then I went and hiked up a mountain and swam.
Yeah, so that's gonna fucking help your fatigue.
Damn, dude. I drank a Red Bull today. I did drink a Modelo while I was down there though too, so that does not help.
Yeah, alcohol on top of lack of sleep, on top of fatigue, on top of fucking hiking. Yeah, that's gonna be a goddamn doozy.
We got 2 girls, Modelo's, no sleep, hiking, swimming into a cave. Says that scared the shit out of me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Ain't that right, babies? Yeah, that's good, dude. I can't believe she got me to fucking go out and swim out in the cave system. Cause yeah, it was like one of those where it was like I couldn't touch the bottom, so it kind of made me nervous. Dude, what do you want from me? No, like you swim out and then boom, bottom, no bottom, gone. You sink.
Like that.
Yeah, that scared me a little bit, but it was fun though. It was definitely worth it. Huh, babies? Oh, babies. My big babies. All right, let's see here. Virtual box. Turn this on. I'm so tired I don't even want to drink. That says anything.
Don't, because you're probably gonna get 4 or 5 shots in, and you're gonna be able to sleep on your desk.
I would. I would pass out. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like you're doing this last one sober.
Yeah, probably the best idea. I do like how I could do this kind of drunk. I think that's really cool that I could just if I wanted to, I could have a lot of fun doing this.
Crowd, I'll tell you that. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten pissy drunk with a whole group of hackers and we were just doing a bunch.
Got my coffee. Got my kitty. Yeah, right, babies. We're probably sounding like shit. Sorry about that. Switch scenes. Boo, 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 boo. There we go. Oh, babies. All right, we in. Oh, he getting stonedy. Oh, he dying. He took a big ass hit. I know I'm gonna need burp sweet again. Like so. Ready to share my screen to you. Yeah, I immediately woke up and went straight to my computer. I was like, no. And then I was, whoops. And then I was like, well, just in case if he doesn't get on, I called Hannah. So I was on the phone for her for a little bit. So that was pretty fun. She's such a sweetheart.
Hannah?
She's hella cool. We never got a date. We wanted to date, but she had to move. So the last 10 years we've been kind of keeping in touch.
That's good. Well, that's good.
Yeah, my ex hated her though for some odd reason.
Because she probably felt like she couldn't match up and, she'd be better competition to her.
Well, she was supposed to join our relationship. And for some reason, after we hung out, she just didn't like her. But she never really told me a reason. I was like, yeah, but she likes you. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's a very common thing I had to deal with my ex. Is she wants a a throuple relationship, but she would just like get jealous, and it's like, and like to what was it, like a week or two ago, I like kind of went off on her about it. Like, this is why we never got like in relationships, because she was like, I want to be a priority. I'm like, that's not how that works, dude. The fuck? No one's the priority. No one's the priority in a relationship like that.
Have some fun is what she wanted. She wanted to be the one having all the fun and having that also sense of security. That's why I said she calls you the safe guy, because, you know, she feels like she can go fuck around and do a bunch of dumb shit, and then you'll be right there waiting for her when she's done or everything doesn't work out.
Let's see here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Get girls on it. Get girls on it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I gotta, almost forgot. CD desktop. Sudo open VPN. Password. New tab. Alright. Let's see if it connects. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Connect. There it is. Boom, connection. Shit. How's your day been? You just been chilling? You just been chilling all day?
Yeah. Just been hanging out.
What were you working on?
Nothing really, actually.
Oh, that's surprising. Where's your house spouse at? They home?
Oh, they're in the lab.
They're in the lab?
Yeah, they're doing their lab shit.
Like with chemicals and shit?
Nice, but yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that. What do they do?
They're doing some type of thesis or some type of dissertation. I'm not exactly sure what on the details.
Oh, they're in school.
Yeah, they're doing school stuff.
How is schooling out there anyway?
I don't know. I can't really say. Can't speak on that one because I haven't had it.
That makes sense.
I've heard that, you know, there's some things that are to be desired, but overall it's pretty good.
I'm glad they're enjoying themselves. That's all that really matters, you know?
Yeah.
I feel bad for the lab rat.
They're very well taken care of, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Till they die.
Although a lot of them just die from old age.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
They're very well taken care of. They live a pretty fucking comfortable life. I mean, they're not just sitting in some cage and barely fed or whatever the fucking highly experimented on. You know, a lot of the time they're being quite well taken care of, because that's kind of a requirement. You need to have healthy, you know, really healthy mice to be able to get better results or to get accurate results, because, you know, if they're sick or some shit, then you're going to be having to, you know, account for that, or, you know, your results and everything is going to be skewed because of that influence. So having happy, healthy mice get better results.
All right, so let's see here. Cat. Let's just do the ridiculous text. Okay. So we catted because we already did this, so I don't need to end map this anymore. Where the heck is it? Here it is. This is what I was looking for. Open link. Nope. Copy link. All right, we're gonna turn on intercept. Open the browser. Open the browser. There we go. There we go. Go to the manage page, going through port 8443. Show up, forward it gonna ask for another one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it didn't. No route to host. Oh, fuck. That's right. It's gonna be a whole different IP. It's gonna be this IP.
Yeah.
Gonna change that IP. There we go. Forward. Come on, buddy. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Let me in there. Oh, forward. Let me in there. There it is. Forward again. Forward again. I might start a cult, honestly.
You might start a cult.
Mm-hmm.
Why the hell would you want to be a cult leader?
I don't know. I've had 6 girls tell me that it'd be really cool. And 6 of them now.
Yeah,
Alright.
don't listen to those. Trust me, it never ends well for cults, man. It never
Yeah.
ends well. I have studied them in depth. Many of them. It does not end well. Like, I have not seen any of it fucking worked out. And some of the cults that I fucking read into, the people started off, like, pretty sane. Like, you know, they definitely had a school of thought. And then, unfortunately, what made it into a cult is that shit spiraled out of control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll take your advice on that. Yeah, I've kind of said yes and no to it, honestly, because it's like, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that, dude.
What the fuck would you be a cult about anyway?
See, that's the thing. I don't know. That's the problem.
It just takes a special kind of religious lunacy to have that happen. And there's some out there that are like not religious, and Jesus Christ, they're just as bad.
Mm-hmm. I agree. And then I got to. All right, there we go. And now I need to.
Do you even know what makes a cult a cult?
No, I don't. That's why I haven't. That's why I haven't.
Sociologically speaking, how it's identified typically is through a model called the bite model.
Do the what?
The bite model, the BITE model.
Oh, bite.
You know,
Okay.
you take a bite out of something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, it's called the bite model. And it's behavior control, information control, thought control. Behavior, emotional, information, and thought control. There we go. Sorry, I spaced out on that last one. So
It's okay.
behavior, emotion, thought, information control. That's what, you know, if it touches down on maybe like most of those, like 3 out of the 4 or all 4, then it would be considered a cult. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't end well. Those people went fucking crazy.
Bonkers. Bananas.
Oh yeah, no, they fucking bought into their own shit a little too hard. I mean, either they were really amazing salesmen and was selling it as hard as they could, or they just legitimately or have been from the beginning fucking.
Yeah, I'd be worried that it'd get to my head, mostly. I don't want it to get to my head.
It's like, what the fuck would be a reverse cult? The school?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. I wanted to make a reverse cult. I thought that would be cool. Where it's like where it's like the members control it with
behavior freedom. It would be like what? Behavior freedom, information freedom, thought freedom, and emotional freedom.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Like, it's just like you're allowed to have your you're allowed to have emotions. You can feel them. You can express them. It's good to do that kind of a thing or whatever the shit. Like you're just teach a bunch of fucking healthy habits.
Yeah,
psychology.
yeah. I'd be a very supportive man for these women. Just be it'd be a women's only cult kind of thing for sure. All right, let's see here. So Alright, let's send this to the repeater. I think I did this right. Send the request. No. Trying to skip a little bit. Okay, so. Pretty. Alright, so send. Nope. Whoops. Forward. Nothing. Damn it. Damn it. Somebody just pull it up. I gotta read some shit here. Gosh darn it. Oh, it's because I didn't put A's. I put test instead of A's. Gosh darn it.
You don't need to put A's. You can put tests. It doesn't matter. No, you just have your syntax off, I think. Why do you have remember as false? Isn't that supposed to be your payload?
Yeah, I'm changing this. I sent it and it didn't work, so I gotta redo some shit. Copy. Let's just do this now. There we go. Even hey, that's way faster. All right, and then
yeah, do you have like the slash whatever file it's asking for?
I do not.
Okay, so you're probably gonna want to have something that might like do that. Like, does it ever at any point in that lesson reference
No.
whatever file?
No.
Like, I notice they like to do that in passing sometimes too.
Starting the dump. Open up another terminal. And broke it down as follows.
Yeah, just control F and find remember. I don't think you'll pick up on the pictures or some shit, but if it's in the text, it'll find it.
One-to-one match. Okay, we had this yesterday. Remember, they're supposed to have an error, API error, invalid payload because there's no payload.
Exactly. But just because it has that doesn't mean it's gonna work.
Because it worked yesterday. Because it got past all this.
If it's supposed to be querying your IP, getting like whatever, probably just have yours like desktop. I don't know. Because like it seems like it's asking for like either a file or just like some type of directory just to fill in. Maybe you could use whatever because it could be just like a placeholder just so it could be like, you know, in the syntax that it needs to be read in.
Yeah, because yesterday we did it so it sent something back to this and then we got it.
Your TCP dump and capture all that.
Yeah,
okay.
And then we got it. And then now we're on this, but I just want to make sure my dump is working. Mostly. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, there's only one way to figure that out, and that's if you do this yourself. It's like, you know, it's going to be hard. Well, I mean, like, you could have another machine set up on your virtual network that could do like a ping or like query the fuck out of your, whatever. Via like, but that seems like just a very complicated roundabout way of let's just try it and see if it works.
Yeah. Okay, let me see here. I think I'm listening on the wrong port. It could be wrong, but it worked yesterday, so I don't know why it's not working now. Let me read back to this.
Okay, well, okay, you have the 389. Make sure that you it's querying the LDAP service. You don't necessarily need to be bored. Make sure that is your. Oh, because like send it to your repeater, dude.
Oh. There.
And then you're having a 500 allow origin. You're getting a 500 error messages. Are you connected to your VPN?
Yeah. I'm connected.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure you're not pinging somebody else and having them be like, hey, yo, what the fuck? Who's running Log4j or shit?
Let me try. This probably isn't gonna work, but let's try it anyway. I have another. Interesting. Do I need to do port 39? No. No. What the hell's going on? Why is it not working today? Might have skipped something here. Hold on. Get back up here. Okay, we did that. We got to here and put payload in the remember. Whatever. The response should be getting this. Tune 0 IP address. So Tune 0 is me, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be you.
10 60 42. Okay.
Are you using the your IP address in that payload?
Yes. Right here.
Okay, yep, yes you are.
What if I just get rid of this? See what happens here. Nope, still getting a 500. Weird. Weird. I'm going to... Let's reset the... Let's just reset this. Hopefully it's the same IP.
It typically is.
Oh shit, Elena sent me a message. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So you don't do, this is why you don't do stuff with people's. Are you serious? It says that. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, creating instance. Hurry up. Hurry up, nerd. I'm allowed to call people that because I am one.
Yeah, that's what technically you are.
Technically, I am. Wait, so I could actually practice hacking my own stuff, huh?
Yeah, you can if you want it. I mean, but like, if you're gonna be, if it's like, you know, some type of like third-party hosted service, you're gonna need to report it to them if they have a VDP. So you're gonna want to have to look into that. If they have what they call a vulnerability disclosure program, you're made in the shade. You can go in and you can start cracking away at things as long as you follow the things within scope.
Not doing anything malicious or...
Well, yes.
Okay.
But not in the intent to actually harm the company or steal secrets. You go in with the intent to research certain security systems and tamper with them to discover any type of vulnerabilities that may be associated with that environment. So not only are you going in and doing some ethical hacking, quote unquote, they call it security researching though, because that's technically what it is. And it makes much more sense to call it that because you're not just doing penetration tests. I mean, what would constitute a penetration test is having things like a rule of execution, or rules of engagement is another way of, is another thing that they put it as. But yeah, you have rules of engagement, you'll have the whole contract and everything set up. This company just, for a VDP, posted up on Bug Bounty or somewhere else, and that does, HackerOne does it.
So you make monies, extra monies.
But yeah, they posted a listing up on those security research boards, and the researchers went in and started fucking around with things and told them about it. That's bug bounties. You can make lots of money off of that, but that rarely happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not shitting you. There's like some bugs out there that, you know, companies will pay about $35,000 to $100,000 for. Like if you actually got $100,000 bug that year, you would be good. for a whole year, the whole year.
Just off of working on something for like a week.
Yeah.
What's your
maybe.
What was your easiest bounty?
What was my easiest bounty?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was fucking around on the oh god, what was it? I was fucking around on I think Epic Games login portal.
Yeah.
And I noticed that it auto-completed with other users' emails.
Mm-hmm.
So if I wanted to start typing in like admin, whatever the fuck, it would actually autofill some of the fucking things in with domain names that, you know, I would assume is actually within its database. So it's like querying trying to autocomplete. And I don't know if it's an AI component, because if it's an AI component that they're having an information rate, but if it's just kind of like to help people with their fucking, I don't know why people would need their help with entering in their own credentials. If you need help entering your own credentials, maybe you should not be using a computer.
I see. So you would just type in admin blah.
Everybody knows how to log in. I mean, you tell them to log in, they're gonna like look at the box that says username, password, and put that shit in. If they can remember it or something like that. You know, if they forget their password, that's a very, very common thing to have happen. Obviously, you know, they have a whole feature on 99.9% of the ClearNet websites out there that is like, you forgot your password? Here, we'll email some shit to you so you can reset it.
Okay.
But so having that kind of like autocomplete, I'm like, yeah, this is like a massive information disclosure. I wouldn't know some of the domain names, these actual accounts, unless I had that, because it had to be getting it from somewhere. Like, it's not just gonna autocomplete and make a fucking guess. Where the fuck did it get its guess? Computers don't. They can't just make shit up like that, you know. It has to be valid. It has to recognize it as valid. It's not going to give you an incorrect suggestion, because that's just going to be fucking annoying. Either you're going to think Epic Games is trolling, or being dicks, and I don't think they're doing either of those. So it had to get all that information. It had to get that suggestion somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
If they were using like a large language model, that would probably make a whole lot more sense. But then again, that becomes a bit of an issue, because at that point you could probably start doing shit like prompt injection and making it cough up information it shouldn't be. Because I guarantee you they have either an over-reliance or an excessive agency vulnerability on those things.
Mm-hmm. It's the same IP. Alright, let's see. They could give me a new IP. It did. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so yeah, you're not your host shit. Okay, here's the thing. Make sure that.
Do that.
Alright, make sure you can check your birth suit, because you may have intercepted the request.
Oh, I did.
Yes, you did. Yeah, just board everything. Turn your intercept off. It's just gonna be the pain in the ass.
Come on, Bucky.
Remember to turn it on though when you actually send those credentials through. Before you send the credentials through.
Alright, we're gonna do test. We're gonna do test. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the repeater. We're gonna copy that. And take that. We're gonna do that. Like so. Then we're gonna boop, send it to the repeater. Boop. Send it. Internal server error again. Why am I getting this?
Okay. Did you change your IP address up there in the target HTTPS? Yeah, no, that matches.
Let's see if I change this.
Why are you changing it to your IP address?
Just wanted to see what would happen. More than
Yeah,
anything.
no, don't do that.
So, do I need to change? No, because 8443 is what the port that is open on this.
Yeah, did you send your proxy thing through?
Login error again. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. Change that to that. Okay.
Oh, well, no, that's your problem. You're doing something there. You're copying the whole request and repasting it, and you can't do that.
Can't? Damn.
No. Because so think of it this way. Let's stop right here and just break down what a packet is real quick. So go back to your burp suite. So you see the post API, the post API login. Okay, so that post is highlighting the verb, the HTTP verb. You have get, post, put, trace, the head, and a bunch of other shit. Those HTTP verbs are going to pretty much what dictates the type of request that's going to be. That is where the location that it's going to. The API login, that's the location that this packet is in transit to. That's where you're making your request to. So when you have your host and everything like that, that's going to give you either the host name or it's going to give you the IP address like you see up there. And your content length and stuff like that is not going to be the same because if think of it this way, if your content length is 68 and you add in more content, what's going to happen is that if the application is, which is part of a security control, this is, which is they're going to look at it and they're going to be like, this is not 68 bytes. This is not, the content length is not 68. It's longer than that. So what's going to happen is that, you got to go in, throw it into your repeater, which will update the contents length header. The reason why this is not working out is you keep on sending at 68. It doesn't need to be at 68. That might be an issue that you're facing. The fact that it's oh, hey, this is not supposed to be whatever.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, but you're home. But okay, so hey, you got a longer request than what it was anticipating. So having that in the repeater, so send this to the repeater. Yeah, it's gonna update the content length editor, and that's probably what's gonna help out. But there's also another issue. Yeah, you just sent the same. You copy pasted that. Wait, is this the intercept? Did you freshly intercept this request?
Yes. Fresh.
Push it through.
I did.
Yeah, push it through. Not that one. Go back to your proxy tab and push it through. All right, go to your dashboard. No, don't do anything with that. Yeah, go to your repeater tab again. Try your payload again. Oh, that's why you're having a syntax error. That's where the problem is. You forgot to put a comma after your string over down there. That's important. Yes, that's important.
Oh. One. Oh man, yeah. One singular comma, bro.
What's gonna be more stronger, your fucking Jindy payload or your fucking comma? Who's gonna win in a fight?
Oh shit, that's funny. That's a clip right there. I worked on this code for the last 72 days non-stop. And it was a fucking comma the whole time.
All fucking comments, dude. Sometimes it's semicolon too.
Fucking some comments. Alright, cool. We got the answer we needed, which is invalid payload. So we got that. Now we're moving on to get out of here, Bucky. Okay, we're here. Oh, you're here. Okay, so blah blah blah. Listen to it. We got it. We got the snapshot. We got the
Yeah, you were able to capture the interaction the application had with your thing.
All right, so we will have
to.
to.
You have to fucking open JDK.
We gotta put open JDK on our shit. Yeehaw, partner.
So go up a bit more. See what. Yeah, okay, yes, it's just like showing the output of the request. Alright, cool. Yeah.
Three contents AMD. 8 seconds fetched. It's rocking.
Yeah,
it's doing its thing.
It's doing its thing, yep.
And then we're gonna need to install OpenJDK 11. What's JDK? I mean, it'll probably tell me. In order to build a payload that we will have to install OpenJDK and Maven on our system in order to build a payload that we could send to the server and will give us remote code execution on the vulnerable system.
Yeah, you remember me talking about remote code execution earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Like a day or two ago?
Yep.
Yeah. This is what this is.
What does Y mean? Dash
yes.
Y? What's that mean?
That's what it means, yes.
Oh, so it just skips a bunch. It just makes it say yes. Everything yes.
You know, it just says yes to it because it's going to ask you, hey, do you want to install this shit?
That's a Java.
Well, yeah, that's what JDK is. It's Java.
Look at the version real quick.
Open JDK, Java Development Kit.
Use system A font settings, runtime environment, build 64-bit server.
OpenJDK is a open source Java development kit.
Okay. Yeah.
OpenJDK is the Java development kit, which is used to build Java applications. Maven, on the other hand, is an integrated development environment that can be used to create a structured project and compile our projects into jar files. These applications will also help us run the Rogue Jindy Java application, which starts a local LDAP server and allows us to receive connections back from the vulnerable server and execute malicious code. Once we have installed
devious, dude.
What?
That's fucking devious.
So they're teaching me bad things, like kind of bad
No,
things.
I'm just like that is what you're fucking like. It's great. That is like kind of an awesome thing. I love how they're teaching you how to do this one. I know Hatterbox is very respectable. But like after you're done with this, because like you got an introduction, you touched down on a lot of different areas of hacking. But if you really want to actually kind of start getting into things, a great, amazing resource like they will teach you some things too. They will teach you how to do some things in there. But they have this place called OWASP, which is OWASP. These guys are kind of like the ones who wrote the book for web application vulnerabilities. Every year, they typically release. Sometimes it's every year. Like I think there's like a couple of years that 1 or 2 years went by and they didn't write anything, but they will do this thing called the top 10, and that will list out the most top 10 common vulnerabilities of that year found within web applications. So think of it almost like a checklist to us hackers. hey, these are things that we should probably look for because that's the most common crap that happens in a lot of web applications. And sure and shit, that's why they're there, because you might end up getting a few hits from that.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like, oh fuck, hey, I just found a vulnerability or I found an attack vector. Let's exploit this bitch. And when you do, it's an amazing feeling because you're like, oh shit, I knew it was vulnerable.
Oh shit, I knew that shit was vulnerable.
Yeah. No, sometimes like you will be hitting something and it will be giving you false positive after false positive after false positive, and you are tearing your fucking hair out trying to figure out why it is quote unquote working, but it's not working.
Mm.
So imagine getting this payload, like this response, this API error invalid payload response, thinking that, hey, this is actually going to be vulnerable because this is what I should see. But then your TCP dump is getting no interaction, and no matter what you do or how you format your Jindy payload, it's not going to do shit. But you keep getting that back thinking that, hey, the exploit should be working or something like that. Or you have an interaction with your fucking TCP dump, but it just doesn't do crap.
It's just not working. It seems like it should,
Yeah,
but it's just not.
Just won't work. Like, you will come across that where some people who develop the vulnerable machines that they host here on Hackthebox, sometimes they like to get a little cheeky and put some fucking red herrings in there. And god damn it, dude, do I hate red herrings.
Where they just try to waste your time. Like,
no, you will fucking be banging your head into a brick wall wondering why this thing appears to be exploited or is appearing to be vulnerable, but it's not, and you are absolutely sure that this is the attack path that you need to be on, and it turns out you're not. And you wasted like fucking 8 hours.
Kind of
like that is like some of the most aggravating bullshit I think I've experienced when it came down to it, but god damn it, was it so much fun.
All right, so we got Maven on our computer now. Our version is actually a newer version than on the test. Once we have installed the required packages, we can now download and build the Rogue Jindy Java application. Let's clone the respective repository and build the package using Maven. And then we're gonna cd Rogue Jindy. Then we're gonna type in Maven package. Whoa. We're gonna type Maven moving.
Maven. Okay, so you're gonna find out a lot of developers love abbreviating their tools because it just makes it so much easier to do shit. This is what I'm telling you, man. Fucking laziness. You will find it. You will find it throughout the tech world and be like, oh my god, dude, they really were being lazy with this, because it's for the sheer fact of it's easier to fucking put in. It's easier to do that. That way I can just get it in, done, executed, and it's out of my fucking hair for a moment. So I can go focus on other shit. And your social life is going to take a hit, by the way.
Well, of course.
I'm warning you. No, like, dude, I'm really warning you. Your social life will take a huge hit because you will be spending a lot of your time behind your computer looking at a bunch of fucking code or examining a tool or methodology. And you're not going to realize that, those 8 hours have passed. You thought you said 1 minute an hour ago, and it wasn't an hour ago.
And it wasn't an hour ago. Well, as long as I have somebody there, well, I mean, I don't need anybody, but it would be nice. Kind of like, probably assuming it's like you, where your partner is like very supportive of you. I like keep you company for hours and shit like that. That's kind of really all I need.
They're gone a lot of the time, to be honest.
Oh, so you're just home alone a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, the last few girls that have been here have watched me and they're like, "This is so cool." I'm like, "Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts for." We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's cool until it gets really tiresome for you.
All right, so we built the package. There's a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of numbers, a whole lot of Lots of kilobytes. Shade plugin. Jar. What's jar?
Jar, it's a JavaScript file.
Okay. A whole bunch of JavaScript. A whole bunch of resource
A lot of
plugins.
this is JavaScript.
There's a whole bunch of ones and zeros. Literally. Okay.
Well, I mean, on a very, 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 very low level, absolutely, but not. I mean, like you got a couple languages that this sits at before you hit binary, but it all does effectively translate to that, I guess.
All right, let's hear it. So, build success. It is built. Took only 22 seconds and not a minute. I guess my computer is better than theirs. This will create a jar file in rogue Jindy target directory called rogue Jindy11 jar. Now we can construct our payload to pass into the rogue Jindy jar Java application. Rogue Jindy jar Java application. That's a lot of J's. To use the rogue Jindy server, we will have to construct and pass it a payload, which will be responsible for giving us a shell on the affected system. We will be base 64 encoding the payload to prevent any encoding issues. So we're gonna echo this. I go like that. And copy it.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Nice. Damn, man, like, how many viewers do you usually have?
Well, that's like 7, 8.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. When I stream games, I have like 15 to 20 on average.
Yeah, no, not a whole lot of people get it. Everyone thinks hacking is like some type of like cinematical shit, but a lot of people don't realize that. No, it's this. It's this.
It's a lot of just chilling.
Yeah, a lot of chilling and stuff like that. You know, hacking gives you a lot of time to do other things too.
What
But
port
you
should
know, a
I
lot
do
of
this?
this over time you're reading up on some methodology or concept, and Jesus Christ.
A port of your choice, huh?
Yeah, a lot of people like watching others play games, but
Port 4444. What port should I use? Should I worry about the port that I'm using?
yes, that's definitely going to be a concern because you're going to want to make sure that you're
All right,
going
let's
to be
do
listening in on that port itself.
4444. Okay.
Yeah, so you're going to make sure that you're going to put your listen or whatever the fuck that may be. You know, whatever you're going to be using, I assume probably going to be Netcat. But yeah, you're going to be using your Netcat to be listening on port 444.
How the fuck do I? What's the sudo?
And sudo.
Come on, am I doing an LVPN?
Oh, you don't need sudo, man. Just cut that out of there. You don't need sudo. You don't need to sudo everything.
Okay. So let's do 4444. Listening. Okay. Now it's going to tell me to pass this payload on. Start the rogue Jindy application while passing in the payload as part of the.
So, what you're gonna do is what's happening here is that you're having this payload, this string, because you have those single quotes right there specifying that this is going to be a string. You're using your echo command, and it's going to echo or it's going to repeat that string. But then what's happening is that bar that sits between base 64 and your string is what we call a pipe.
Okay.
So you're piping it. You're piping that output to base 64, which is another program or function on your computer, your Kali box, that's going to spit out what I imagine is probably going to spit out a base 64 payload. And it's going to take that payload right there and it's going to put it into base 64.
Okay.
It's going to encode it in base 64.
Okay. Let's
So
see
yeah,
if I need
that's
to.
the term you should get familiar with is encoding. And then learn the difference between encoding, hashing, and encrypting.
Okay. All right. So we got it.
You got your base 64 payload.
All right. So.
It will not be the same as the. You want to copy those equal signs.
Okay.
Yes, those are going to be important.
Those are part of my payload.
That's part of your base 64 string.
Okay.
Wait, don't put it. Okay, you're just.
I'm just using it as
Okay,
like a
you're
little
just putting
notepad.
it as a base. I'm like, dude, why are you putting it base 64 string in your fucking
It's
browser?
gonna do nothing.
It's just gonna be like, what? What is this?
I'm like, dog. She's way off the mark here.
We are doing the wrong thing here. All right, so now copy. Oop, all right, there we go. So now your tune 0 IP address, which is gonna just be my PC. So that'd be hey. Like that, okay. Alright, since I'm the host, and then I'm going to grab I need to delete all this. Like that. Copy, and then pasty. Okay. Okay,
Put
looking
a
good.
space after that. No, put a space between your. Yep, there you go.
For my pipe. For example. Okay, that's the example. Okay. Let's see here, Java. Alright, so we just run it.
So
It's working so far. It's matching.
yeah,
So far, so good.
that's fine.
So we're looking for mapping LDAP Tomcat. Over the Tomcat, it's working. It's doing its thing. It's thinking. Always thinking.
Yeah, it's got Tomcat up there too. Yeah, Tomcat is up there. It highlighted it. For some reason, their output put WebSphere before Tomcat, but yours is right up at the top.
It's Tom. Oh, there it is. Artsploit.controllers.tomcat.
So do you know what Tomcat is?
No, we've used it, but we've only used it once.
It's a server technology used to, host web applications or, have some type of moderation of it. Going back to your post. So yeah, now you're gonna put that Tomcat input in there. Which is gonna be on. Which is gonna be the same. The only thing you're gonna be changing is your Tune 0 IP address. That's the only thing you're gonna change. You're gonna change that to your IP address, but that payload is gonna essentially be the same.
Alright, so is this just waiting for me to do something now? Yep, it is.
Yeah, you need to pop back into your burp suite and go resend that payload.
Let's send it again. Boop.
No, you don't need to send it again like that. You need to send it. You need to modify your payload so you can actually have it account for the LDAP server that you're hosting.
Okay. Let's see here. So, let's go back to this lesson. Now that server is listening on port 389, let's open another terminal and start a netcat scanner.
What you did?
Which is this,
You
right?
got that already?
So this is
Yep, that's what you
LVP, but mine's NVLP. Should I change
It
that?
doesn't matter, man.
Okay. Going
You
back
have
to
all
our...
the important flags set. You're fine.
So now I change this to O equals Tomcat.
Yeah, you gotta have a port. Make sure to add your port or colon port right after your IP address.
Which would be 4444, right?
Nope, not
No.
4444.
389.
1389. Yes. 1389.
You sure it's 189?
389. Because if you go back to your jar file for LDAP server, the tab that has your see right there. So you see right up at the top where it says mapping LDAP to port 389, and it's gonna be /o equals Tomcat.
Oh,
And then boom, now the hit.
result for O Tomcat with Java payload. Okay, so send through.
Yep, you got a hit.
I got a hit. After sending the request, a connection to our rogue server is received and following message is shown. So this is pretend. So this thing is what? Where the fuck is it? What are you doing? No, that's not it. That's mine. So this is pretending to be a server, right?
No, it is a server. You are hosting an LDAP server. It's just a malicious one.
Okay. Once we receive the output from the rogue server, a shell spawns on our netcat listener. Where?
Yeah, did you ensure that that's where your port is going to, that it will point to that port?
Oh shit.
Yeah, go back to, let's see what that their payload is and see what you went, where you went around.
So do I need to change the listener to 1389 then?
Go back to your lesson first before you do anything. You want to scroll up to the part where they tell you to put the Java-jar payload. You have that command and then your tune IP address. Doesn't say anything about having a port in there. But it does because like you echoed port 444 into that.
Which I did up here as well. Like I used.
Well, you use your base 64 payload.
I'm gonna try something. Already
No,
used.
it's already being used. Yeah, no, you can't use it. It's being used by your LDAP server.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
let's take a look at your payload in your verb suite. Scroll down to where they tell you to send said whatever payload, which would be up a little bit. Right there.
I think I'm gonna try this. I know you said it doesn't really matter, but I would like to try it anyway. And then didn't get anything still.
Oh, wait a minute. Hit ID. Just hit ID. Just type in ID and hit enter. Okay, never mind.
Interesting.
See, something that we're overlooking is your IP. Well, let me see your IP addresses. Yeah, 1642 on both. Okay, that's good. Yeah, no, you're just on your Kali shell. I mean, sometimes it spawns a shell that looks like exactly like that, like how you have underneath that listening on any 444. You know, you have that just that kind of like blank line. Sometimes shells will spawn like that, so it pays to fucking just check that out real quick.
Make sure.
In this case, that didn't happen, but
it could happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen. Like you're gonna come across it. Like I guarantee you, without a doubt, you will come across that. So let's see, we're connect to.
Let's try this. Let's try one more thing.
Yeah, no, you're not getting a connection. See, okay, so you see in your lesson where it says connect to, and then has the IP address from unknown. That's the confirmation message you're gonna get once you make that connection. I've had some boxes not send that to me, which was weird.
Yeah, I'm not getting that connection at all. I'll try it again.
So, but you are getting an interaction, which is fucking weird. So, it's not your payload, it's what you have set up. It might be some of your commands. So let's just kind of take a gander of your previous commands in your, yeah.
Alright, let's see. The jar has target, root, okay. Command, bash, okay, string. Basis for bash I, host name, myself. Is it because I don't have brackets around my around
Wait,
my?
why do you have your? Okay, no, this is not. Yeah, why does your have brackets around that?
Because I don't have brackets around this. Around my, do I need brackets around my string? Is that what's probably going on?
No, my job is bullshit. Like my job just sucks ass. So I'm trying to think in kind of like almost a syntax like way. Try eliminating the spaces between. Maybe you need to put the. Okay, so there's two things that I think I want to try. Either so just Control C out of that. And then when you go up on your, eliminate the white space between, these spaces between that and, no, don't put that. Like that's gonna confuse. That will come next if this doesn't work. And then eliminate that space between the pipe and that. Just try that, and then run it. Now send your payload in your burp suite. Okay, there's some interaction.
Oh, it's still interactive, so that's good.
Okay, so Control C. And then let's put the curly brackets around, eliminate the white space too. Just try that. So get rid of the spaces between that, but I don't know if that's gonna matter or not. So there's your interaction, no shell, Control C. All right. Eliminate the white space between base 64 and the string as well. I'm sure that that's eliminated as well. I'll just remove those. Now remove the brackets from bash and base 64 commands.
Remove the brackets?
Yeah, just remove the brackets. That may be fucking some things up.
Huh.
Okay, it's definitely interacting, so there's something going on here, but try putting spaces between all of them, maybe. Yeah, this is bash scripting, so here, kill that session. No, don't worry about that. Don't do that. Just kill the session. Let's go to reissue the command on something. So go up. You may. Go up a little bit further. Actually, go up to when you did the base 64 conversion of your. Go down. It's right there. Okay, that's correct.
2444. Alright, let's try this. Let's echo this through and see if this gets a hit.
No.
No need?
No, don't do that. Go back down, let me look at your. Okay. Alright, try one with white space. So let's reissue the command again, try with white space.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? All right, let's see here. Yep. And copy all this.
No, you could just press up on your.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. You're right. All right.
No, go down, back, down. Yeah, that one, but put spaces in between the pipes and that.
You said what?
So, right after the dash D, put a space. Yep, and then the same on that one. I'm gonna just start running it again because.
What's up, Reaper? How you doing, dude? All right, now let's fucking send that shit. Okay, we got a hit.
Yeah.
But we didn't get a listen. We didn't get a listen to it.
Maybe your bash syntax is off. Yeah, you don't even need to have that up anymore.
All right, let's do this. I need to turn on a bash.
No, why are you doing that?
No, it's not working. What the fuck?
No, you don't do that with your machine. That goes on the other machine.
Oh, we're sending that to somebody. We're supposed to be getting this on our port.
That goes on the victim machine.
How you doing, Reaper of Souls? Appreciate you stopping by, big boy. Huh. Because it should be able on this. It should listen. Then it'll connect to this. Then I can run this. But
Yeah.
it's not getting the connection. Is it? What if I change? What if I do this? If I do this, I change this to there.
No, don't. That's not going to do anything.
I just want to try it. I want to see what happens. Copy. Escape.
It's going to be like, what?
And send it.
Because, like, how can you have it listening on... Like, I honestly would not do that because that could be...
It didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Boop. Send it. Boop. Got a result.
It has to be. Something I'm seeing here. So this is where your good old friend Google comes into play. It's like you're gonna be like, why is this not working? Well, fuck, I gotta go find out why this isn't working. So,
All right, let's continue to read just in case. See, I can't because now I'm catting things and whatnot. I'm supposed to, after the request and connection to our rogue server is received and the following message is shown, sending out that, blah, 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 0, blah, blah. Once we receive the output from the rogue server, a shell spawns on our netcat listener, which it didn't. Which it did not. It did not connect. That should be able to go. Script. Let's see if it is a shell. No. Nothing. Nothing. Chilling on Overwatch. How's Overwatch treating you today, Reaper?
oh, son of a bitch. Okay, here, no, kill your session.
Yeah.
All right. right, so tab up on like a couple more. Couple more. Keep going. Okay, stop right there. Remove the white space between those two.
What's with those two? Talk about bass and the string, these. All right.
So now that you have those, make sure you have the brackets in there. But right at the beginning of your base64 payload, so it says /C and that has the curly bracket. Right after the curly bracket, put echo comma. Try that. No. Kill that. No, you don't want a space between that. Just get rid of that white space. All one line.
There's a faster way. Oh, I could probably just press shift, huh? Like that?
Yeah, you can shift through it. But yes, you can do that. Try that. That might work.
Hey, there it is.
Yep.
Oh, it's because it wasn't echoing it over. It wasn't. Oh.
No, I had to look up some syntax fucking shit, and I was like, "Oh, motherfucker, that's what we were doing wrong." But yeah, see, that's
wait, is that in the lesson? Did I just like overlook that?
No, that's not in the lesson at all.
Host name.
Yes, it is. Actually, it's right there.
It's
You
right
forgot
there.
to,
Yeah, there
yeah.
it is. Yep. That's weird. Was that in? Why wasn't it in?
Like.
Oh, it was. It's right here.
The specifics are in the not like. Okay, so you can be a little ambiguous because this kind of is ambiguous.
Okay.
You want to know why? Because in other cases, in other times throughout like certain walkthroughs, I've noticed that they have used the curly brackets, but you're not supposed to put them there because I know the syntax of the or just how the syntax of the actual command itself.
CD home. Okay, so I'm in a machine now, right?
Yeah, you need to go CD. Okay, well you're putting CD home. You need to put CD/home.
All right.
No, that's not.
Oh.
You gotta put a space, man. It's like.
There it is. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
We home. We in it.
Yeah, you have to go to Michael and get the user flag, but
So so ls we are at Michael, which is the next step. So we cd/Michael. Did I spell that wrong? What?
I think you may have spelled his name wrong. No. Just hit ls and it has Michael and it's CD Michael. Just try CD Michael.
Oh, that's why I did. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So now
Like
we
subdirectories. This is part of the. So home is part of the root. Like like the whole root baseline directory.
So we got his flag.
Yep, now you get the flag. But so in the lesson, yeah, it was there. The whole echo thing was there, but I just did not catch that part at first, and that's why I was like, son of a bitch. Because looking at some syntax to actually like, I was looking at some past syntax. I was like, why isn't this base64 string? Oh, because I knew something was off about that, but I was like, wait, maybe is that supposed to be in quotations? But I was like, no, we were missing the echo command for it to actually work.
Okay, we're almost to the next line. Okay, so we got his flag.
Yep, we got his flag.
So what I'm gonna do is, since we got his flag, I'm gonna go near. Copy this. Stop it. And paste in there. Michael's flag. Okay. So we got his flag. Cat. User checks. Okay, cool. Privilege escalation. The article states we can get access to the administrator panel of the Unify application and possibly extract SSH secrets used between the appliances. First, let's check if I need a cup of coffee, bro. I am stuttering. That's when I know I need a little pick me up. Little pick me up. Dude, my squash is growing. My squash is growing. It's looking good. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squash growing right now. 5 squash. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't have. I'm gonna have to wash out my garbage now.
What?
I didn't put it back in the garbage. I just dumped a bunch of coffee grounds just straight into the plastic. Damn it. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Who did that? Who sent that? Who sent that? I'm in my kitchen. Hello? I need to stop kissing my friends. That's one thing I need to work on.
Oh, what the fuck?
being the bestie is what that's whenever I say, oh, we're just besties, that's what I mean. And that has made me realize how devious women are. Being the guy, yeah. The guy, no, he's just my bestie. I'm just like, God damn it. She did bring me taco stuff though, so bonus points. She brought cheese, lettuce, lime juice, peppers, whole shebang, bro.
Stupid dog! You made me look bad!
Ooga booga booga. That sounds so racist. Ooga booga booga. Who is that? Who's sending me stuff? Is that Reaper of Souls dinking around in my stuff right now? What are you doing, Reaper of Souls, huh? I fucked up my wrist though somehow. I don't know how I did that. My wrist hurts. My wrist hurts. I could feel like I strained it. Hella. Jumping like crisscross. Jane in a wristwatch. I ain't no time for piss stops. I was supposed to hang out with Glory today too. She never answered me. She probably went back to Perry. That old man with a lot of money. Hey man, I get it. I ain't even upset with her. Go get that bag, girl. Go get your bag, girl. All right, so time to rip this off. What month is it now? August. Augustus. It is now Augustus. I have 2 days to get $400 together for rent. But I can do it. I can do it. I think I can do it. If I can't, I'll figure it out. I need this fucking other job is what I need. I get like about $250 a day just in tips. Untaxed. Untaxed. Cash money. Make my rent in 5 days. That'd be so nice. If not, I'm gonna go work at Applebee's as a waiter. Make like $140 a day in tips, untaxed.
140 a day on. Oh yeah, because like it's a fucking interesting neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. Cause like I like Starbucks, but they don't pay me enough, dude. I only make like on average like $520 a week. Cause I don't get a full 40 hours here. I get like maybe 30 something a week. Okay. All right. The article states we can get access to the administrator panel of the Unify application and possibly extract SSH secrets used between the appliances. First, let's check if MongoDB is running on the target system, which might make it possible for us to extract credentials in order to log into the administrator panel. What the hell does PS stand for? PS and PrepMongo and GrepMongo. What does this mean? So we're gonna run that on the shell. Like that? Yup. Unify, data port, lib, log rotate, reopen, log append, log path, PID files. Okie dokie. Unify. Grep Mongo. You can see MongoD is running on the target system on port 27117. Right here. Let's run on that. So it's saying MongoD is under user library unified data DP, which is in port 271 through port 27117. Okay. It is. So what does PS, aux, and grep mean? What is this? What is this? What is PS?
It's like a, and you're asking for a lot of the processes that are running on the machine, and then you're piping that output to grep, and grep is going to find the specifics that you're asking for, which would be in this case Mongo.
PS stands for processing, kind of.
Processes,
And then auxiliary processes. What the aux is for. And grep is looking for Mongo. Is that what it is? Like, I'm piping processes to grep, which looks for a specific thing that I type in. So grep is like grab.
grep is
grep
like
basically control F?
it's supposed to grab or only, take certain output and print it out essentially into your terminal. So like, instead of getting a big ass fucking wall of text, you can pull specifics from it.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take output from certain other programs or something like that.
We can
and
see.
Get it specifically.
Okay. We can see MongoD is running on 27117. Mongo is a source available cross-platform document-oriented database program. That's a fucking sentence. I'm looking for a source available cross-platform document-oriented database program, please. Classified as a NoSQL database program, MongoDB uses JSON-like documents with optional schemas. Let's interact with the MongoDB service by making use of Mongo command line utility and attempting to extract the administrator password. A quick Google search using the keywords unified default database shows that the default database name for the unified application is ACE. So I'm going to run this. Boop. And then boop. Okay. Which it didn't fucking do that. It didn't fucking do what I wanted it to do. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. Maybe. Did it? No, it didn't. Oh. No, yeah. Mongo, port 7, ace, eval, db admin find. For each print JSON. Oh, come on. Why is it not? Is it exit? No. What the fuck? How do I bounce back up back into Michael? How do I get out of this again? I really don't want to exit. Fuck it. So now I need to, let's do this. Listen. Send. Boot. Okay. And then I think I know what I need to do. I need to copy this. Stop it. There we go. Oh, that was a shell. Okay, cool. Now I need to go to cd/home and cd Michael. Okay, we're in Michael. And then, because we're in Michael, do this. Oh wait, no, I need to run some script. Where is it at? No, I don't. User library unify. Oh, I need to go into the unify library, right? Yeah, that's probably why it's not working. So we'll go cd. Okay, we're home. And then all the way back. And cd to user. cd to lib. And we'll cd into unify. And now we can inject this. Well, not inject, we can run this command, I should say. And it didn't work. Why is it not working? If you aren't sure what each flag does, here's a breakdown. No, I don't give a fuck. What am I typing wrong here? Oh, oh. Damn it. I need to run that bash command. Run that okay, you son of a bitch. Copy that. Boom. Okay. And then you go back down here and do this. There's like a little boop. There it is, got it. Boop bop boop beep. Boop boop beep bop. Look at that. Boop boop beep bop. I had a syntax error. I messed up with some of the syntax.
Sometimes. Oh, I'll always get you.
Alright, so go up here. Administrator, shadow. Whoa, what's a shadow? Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, so what is this? Email, name. Yeah, I figured I fixed my own syntax there, bro. Not sure what the flags do. Here's a breakdown. Let's see here, port 27117, port to connect to default. Top level reveals a user called administrator. The password hash is located in the X shadow variable, but in this instance, it cannot be cracked with any password cracking utilities. Instead, we could change the X shadow password hash with our very own created hash in order to replace the administrator's password and authenticate the administrative panel. To do this, we can use the mk password command line utility. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Let's see. Command not found. Okay, understandable. Is the identifier. So do we need to? That is being used, which is SHA-512. In this case, therefore, we will have to make a hash of the same type. Once we've generated the SHA hash, the output will look similar to the one above. However, due to the salt, the hash will change every time it is generated. I'm assuming. Boom. Okay. Gonna make my own hash. Boom. Made my own. Okay. Once it's generated, okay. Let's proceed to replacing the existing hash with the one we created. I'm trying to do that. And boop boop. I'm ready to do that. Copy. And boop boop. Oh, you son of a bitch. Copy. Oops. Oh, stop. Damn it.
Why did you copy up on that part?
Hold on a second. I gotta. Wait, exit. Let me back into the shell.
Exit semicolon, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Uh-oh.
Sure.
It's not working. It's not working. I'm scared.
No.
It's not working.
What, Mongo? What is it, Mongo? Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
Mongo's.
Mongo exit, maybe. Just Google how to exit out of a Mongo terminal or a Mongo session.
Use the kill session command immediately. Let's just kill session.
Yeah, just kill sessions like that. Like it says, yeah. Click on the resource because that's Mongo's.
Click on what?
Or, yeah, Control C twice, I think is what it said right down there. Yeah, it kills a little bit.
No, I'm just gonna fucking. I gotta redo all. Oop, oop. What's that bash? Look at that bash command. There it is. And we'll run this rerun script. Wow, I was doing something for hours and accidentally exited out of it. Now I gotta redo all of that stuff again.
What? You get all that information back? How? Why?
No, I just meant like I could see someone doing that, like they were working on something for hours, like fucking around, and then they exited on accident. Like, oh man, I'm out of it again. All right, let's see here. All right, so. Let's now visit the website and log in as administrator. It is very important not that the user is case sensitive. Authentication process was sent. What? So, because I did get that. So is it saying that the password is this? This is my password then right here, the shadow? The name's administrator and this would be the password for it, the shadow?
Yeah, it's a 12 by 12 hash. You could probably load that hash up into a file and crack it.
I can grab this, right? Like that, right?
Yeah.
And then... So now we...
Wait, what are you doing? No, dude, what are you doing? The hash is not gonna, no.
How do I crack a hash?
And I'll just...
What's my hash
Well, you
cracker?
can crack it, but the Shopify tools are really notoriously bad for, like, hard to crack. Anyway, what are they gonna have you do?
They want me to do this, but last time I did it, I got stuck in Mongo.
It says it was updated. So it says we can verify the password. Oh, it wants you to update the password?
It wants me to update the
Yeah.
password.
Yeah, you want to update the password then. I think that's what it wants you to do, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I think
scroll
so.
up. That's one that we created. So yeah, you're gonna have to create a hash.
Which I
So
made up
you're
here.
gonna have to go up. You're gonna have to go up a little bit more. They're gonna have you create one.
Yep, that's what I did right here. I have my own hash right here.
Yep, that's what you do.
So
And
what
then you put
I'm
it.
so am I gonna take this, paste it in here, and then change this? No. Yes. Change this. Oh, no, it's right here. I see it.
Yeah, this
I
is
see. I see.
five.
I see.
Well, where? Yeah, 512.
So I'm gonna copy. Paste.
And no, why do you have it? You're leaving out most of the command, dude.
I know. Remember
Oh, okay. See, I see what you're doing.
I don't want to just enter it. Oh no. I'm gonna have to actually. Damn. Now I'm gonna actually have to fucking.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Yeah,
Why
yeah,
can't-
get rid of that shop heart.
I can't go. Oh wait. Shift. Why can't I go up?
What? Are you pressing backspace?
Yeah. Why can't I
Yeah,
go
you're
up a
gonna have to
line?
type in that whole thing, man. Oh, that's gonna be a fucking arduous pain in the ass. I'm sorry. I hope you didn't break your terminal, but it's just gonna do some dumb stuff like that.
No, I didn't break it. I got it.
If you can, you don't copy, don't do copies. You're gonna have to type this out, man.
I'm gonna type it out. Hold on a second. Hello, what's up, nerd? Nice baby. Is that yours?
Thanks. Yup. It's straight from my coochie.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
No, mom's in the shower.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
I'm freaking losing my mind and she keeps being mean to me. And then I freaking hook a video. Here, watch. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Hold on.
Watch.
Hey, I'll call you back in 20 minutes. How about that?
That's fine with me. You're busy.
I am busy. I'm with my teacher. You can hear you talking about pushing babies out of your coochie.
Oh my god, it's coming!
I bet you. All right, I'll call you back, okay?
Alright, I'll talk to you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Huh, she's definitely bugging me more than she used to, for sure. All right, let's see. Cool. I'm still on the same line. I'm on the same line. We're good. Space, and then we're gonna have to do object ID. Boot. 61 CE 278 F 46 E 0 F B 0012 D 47 EE 4 parenthesis. I mean quotes parenthesis. Oh, that's a bracket. That's a motherfucking. Oh no! Let me go back up, please? Oh, you son of a bitch!
You gotta go back. You gotta.
No, it fucked up again. Oh, whatever. Damn it! And I broke my port. I broke my shit. Ah! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Listen, send. Exit that. Go here. Run a bash script. Meow. Run my script, copy here. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Oh, please pick it up. Please pick it up. Okay. Connected, cool. Bam, run the script. Boop, we're inside it. Now, we can go back here, scroll down.
Launch a Mongo instance.
All right, do this. I'm gonna copy this 'cause I'm not typing all that out. That's crazy. Boop.
Wait, but you're not in your Mongo.
I'm not what?
Were you in Mongo before? Yeah, okay, no, you're good, you're good.
Object, I gotta be real fucking precise. ID. That's a parenthesis. Oop. 61. CE 278 F 4 6 E
0
FB 0012 D 47 EE 4 quotation parenthesis bracket. Okay, we're good. We're solid this time. Now we're gonna do bracket.
Yeah, bracket.
Money set. Another bracket. Parenthesis. X underscore shadow.
Then you want to copy that shot 520.
And then now we're gonna take this. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, this scares me because there's an enter. So I'm just gonna do this.
No, don't copy the whole thing. Just copy the whole thing.
You sure? I feel like if I do this, it's gonna press enter on me.
Wait. You left out a part. You copy the whole thing. You left out a slash. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like that. Then, well, backspace it.
Shadow. Cool. I'm glad it just overwrote that stuff instead of pushing it. That would have been annoying. Boop. Please don't press enter. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Boop, boop. Parenthesis.
Wait, you forgot a closing parenthesis on the hash. Back it up.
It's not gonna let me go over it.
Oh, dude, no. You didn't have to go that far.
Why can't I skip? Why can't I go back up a line? That's what I'm. Why can't I go up? Why is it not?
Because the fucking terminal sucks ass. It's a very broken, unstable type terminal. Man, they made this one painful.
Yeah.
Here, do this. Open up Notepad. Copy that command from the book, from that lesson book. Come back to your Notepad. Paste it in there. Now, edit. What'd you do?
Made it one line.
Yeah. Edit the 520 hash part with your hash, and then you'll have your command, and then you can just paste the whole fucking thing in there. And then you, yep.
So now this would be considered one line, right? Yeah.
Hopefully. Anyway, yeah, so you fail again. Are you listening?
No, I wasn't. I'm gonna have to bash this bitch too. Oop. Alright, so script. Oh, I wish I just memorized it. I wish I could just memorize shit. Dev null.
There you know bash. Don't copy. Just don't copy. This script slash null.
There we go. Modified 1. It was accepted.
All right, great. Now you can go back to your admin panel terminal in your web browser and use the password you just said.
And then which would be my this, right?
No, password 1234. That's what it is.
So that's
that's what that hash is saying. That's what that hash is. It is password 1234 hashed with a SHA-512 algorithm. It uses 512 digit primary number to hash that password.
Oh shit. Did we change the password?
Yeah, if you put a password on it, just do it in there, yeah.
So basically, we just changed the hash under the.
Oh no, you changed the password in the database.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, just turn stuff off. Because that may fuck some things up sometimes.
Hey.
So yeah, no, you're in. I'm gonna show you.
Oh.
You changed the password in the database itself, so.
We are the administrator. We are the administrator. Great. Everything's great. Look at that. 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 We did it. You did it. I did it. We did it. Hooray. Okay, so we changed the password. Fuck yeah, Boko. The authentication project was successful. Now we have administrative access to the Unify application. Unify offers a setting for SSH authentication, which is a functionality that allows you to administer other access points over SSH from a console or terminal. Navigate to Settings site and scroll down to find SSH authentication setting. SSH authentication with a root password has been enabled. Oh, I needed that fucking flag. Now I'm gonna have to go digging through his PC again. I already know it. Map, mute, setting. Where the fuck is settings? Probably up here.
No, it's right there at the bottom. It's like gear.
Oh, there it is. Settings. And then scroll down. Add new. Oh.
Yeah, you can see the device authentication.
Yeah.
And that's the root password. So you can. So what you need to do is you can just SSH as root, taking that password that you found in that terminal right there, the admin terminal, the admin panel. If you go back to your browser window, the other one, yeah, you see that password, not packable password for you. Copy that.
Okay.
And then you go back to one of your terminals that is available, like this one right here where your SHA-520 is, and just do the SSH root and then the target IP address. I'm getting a call, 1 second.
Okay. Well, then you go up here. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Then let's double check. Root. Okay. So now we're gonna go back up to here. And then we need to go back here. I need to go here. Copy that. Go here, here. Any other names? The host. Make sure you want to continue connecting.
No, you don't. Yeah, you just wait for it. And then
Win! We're on the route, baby! Boom! We got the root flag too. And we did it. It's finished. All right. So now we need to answer questions. What tool do we use to intercept the traffic indicating that attack was successful? What? What tool do we use? Oh, okay. So I gotta look through my lesson. So I forgot the names of it. Fuck is it? Where is that? Right. It's not Maven. What tool do we use? No! Oh, you son of a bitch. It signed me out. You son of a bitch. Oh, what tool do we use to intercept the traffic? What fucking tool do we use? Indicating that the attack was successful. Okay, I'm a little lost here. Good old Google. Oh, it's a TCP dump. Oh. Oh, okay. Dude, there we go. What port do we need to inspect intercepted traffic for? It's 382? Is that what it was? No, 384? What fucking port was it on? 389. 389. Boop. What port is the MongoDB service running on? Let's actually look to our shit here. Boop. Oh, brother. That will be... over here. Where's that? Oh, it's installing a bunch of shit, blah, blah, blah. This is our package that we made. Go here. Port 27117. What is the default database name for Unify applications? What fucking port was it? Okay, got it. What is the function we use to enumerate users within the database in the MongoDB? This. Okay. What is the function we use to update users within the database in Mongo? It should be came in.
Sorry, man. Just Corinne's calling.
Oh, you're
I don't
okay.
know. So I'm making sure I just keep that conversation private. You know.
Yeah, of course. What is the function we use to update users within the database? Oh, that'll be over here. Katie Faulkner. Listening, connected, bash. Okay. And then we ran. Oh, it's the same thing but update. Okay. What's the password for the root user? Fuck. Oh, I saw that open. Where you at? Boop. Copy. User flag. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to Michael. I'm gonna have to bash this motherfucker all the way back to Michael. Oh wait, no I don't. No I don't. No I don't. I go CD. There we go. And then CD user, CD home, CD Michael, ls, cat user dot, what? Cat user dot text. Look at this. Look at this. I'm getting quicker with this, bro. Oop. And then the root flag. Copy. This is it. This is it. This is it. Success. Let's go, Defiant. I did it. All of the free stuff is done. All of the free stuff, I think, is it?
Congratulations, all the free stuff has been done.
Look at that.
We should. So what we should start to do is that I'll look in or help or slash fund or do whatever the fuck I can.
I did it.
One sec.
I did it. We did it, boys. We finished it out. Done. Right before 10 o'clock as well.
Yep, right before 10 o'clock, dude. You got it. So one of the things that we should probably do, have some time to just kind of talk, go over some stuff. But not only that, maybe start exploring getting you to do a couple active machines that they have on their, just like their regular machines. These ones are not going to come around with guides or anything like that. So just as a heads up, like you're going to have to, this is what I was doing. These are the pro labs. That's what I was doing. I did Zephyr. Oh, hey, they have a new one there called Full House. That's interesting. That's a beginner one. Neat. I did Dante. I did Dante first, and then I've completed Zephyr. I want to do Rasta Labs and Offshore next, but my company pays for our own private instances, so I just use those instead of actually having a subscription to that. But we should start exploring regular machines on there, which would be you just go to the machines. That's where it's at. And you'll have a list of them ranging in difficulty, and we can go over some of the more easier difficult ones that we can actually like crack out it together. And kind of go over understand kind of how to move things without a guide, kind of look and recognize what could be vulnerable, what could be our attack vectors, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is next on the list is just practicing cracking machines, getting it lodged into my brain so I don't have to look stuff up all the time. Like, I'll be looking up stuff, obviously, but so I'm more fluid with it, make sure I'm really into it.
Yeah. You're gonna... Well, we should also talk about, like, understanding the tools that you did use and understanding some of the methodologies, because it's going to help out with a lot of things, especially when it comes down to these boxes. But capture the flag machines aren't they are a great way to understand methodologies and concepts, but they are not a reflection of the real world thing. There are some of them out there that do have do get kind of close to what a real world scenario would be. They do have those. That is a thing. That's kind of what the Pro Lab Simulate is, almost a real world type of experience. Oh, dude, that one's like insane. Are you kidding me? I don't even think I could do that one.
It's the highest reviewed one. That's why I looked at it.
Yeah, no, this one's like...
Oh, it took 5 hours and 17 minutes. That's the...
For First Blood, that is fucking a long time, dude.
That is a long time.
That is a long time for First Blood. A lot of people usually hit that shit within an hour. Like, seriously, go and look at some of the other machines and find out how long it took for people to get the First Blood. You'll see probably within an hour or two. It's going to be the average, is what you'll see.
I was just on that one.
And that's for like insane boxes and stuff like that. But, the hard and medium and easy. Easy is like... typically, I think one of the fastest times that I saw easy was like 2-3 minutes, like rooted in 2 or 3 minutes.
So 7 hours, 10 hours.
Yeah.
Well, that one is insane, so I kind of get it.
Yeah. And the insane ones you're gonna see.
Oh, here we go. Here's an easy one. Let's see. 9 minutes, 17 minutes.
Yep. 9 and 17, First Blood.
Permax says offline. Okay. 174 reviews. Activity.
Permax, when it got released, the moment it got released, it was 9 minutes after its release that it got rooted. Or 9 to 12 minutes is after when it got rooted. So that's how long it took. Like, you know, the first person who actually went in and started cracking at it took them 9 minutes.
And they posted and they're like, damn.
Oh yeah, no, you see them pretty quick. Like you see a lot of very like obviously like skilled people who come in and will just pop a box within very few minutes. Sometimes like seeing like hours happen. Like you got to remember these First Blood people who are the ones who usually get this religiously live on this site.
Just
And
waiting.
oh yeah, no, they're waiting for a new box to drop so they can go and get it. And
What's this? Insane.
it took them 8 hours.
2 hours after it dropped, someone got it. Yeah, that's a long
Yep.
time. That's a long time. That's a long time.
8 hours of their session. Like it probably was like maybe it was in session, but like you know after it dropped, yeah, I think that was like per session. But like yeah, usually these things end up being rooted the day of the release.
What's our most difficult machine that they have on this site? Mist? Like 7 hours?
Yeah, see what the machine info is,
I can't, it was not letting me.
or
Because it's offline. It's because it's offline, I think. Oh shit. Oh. So they just give you an IP address and say, figure it out, Bucky. Let's terminate that for now. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Well, I did it, dude. I think tomorrow we should link up. Tomorrow night. Or tomorrow morning. Yeah, tomorrow night. When do I work tomorrow? God damn! Jesus! Woo! Lord Almighty, you ever?
what's up?
Oh yeah, I don't work till 3 o'clock tomorrow, bro. We can link up tomorrow. If you want. I'll play some games in the morning, and then we can link up at like 12. What do you think?
I mean, I work till the whenever, but
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Well, all the free stuff is done. I'm starting to like kind of get a hang of like the commands a little bit. Not too much, but like I'm getting there. I'm farther than
you got some exposure.
most, I would say. Shut that bad
Yeah,
boy down.
there's really 3 goddamn lessons planned. That's great.
It's starting to stick in the old noggin, dude. It's getting there.
Yeah, you're getting it. You are getting it. You are somebody who gets it. Hacking is almost, I would say, almost a very black and white thing. Almost.
There's arbitrary
not
shit that goes into these 1 and 0s.
I was like, more or less, like, you either really understand it or you don't.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just
There's a lot-
enjoy it. I think that's a big thing for me. Is I just really enjoy
But
it.
it's not saying it can't be learned or it can't be. Yeah, that's not to say it can't be learned. That's why I say it's almost like a black and white thing, because there is a lot of assumed knowledge
Mm.
when it comes down to certain things. Like you'll see throughout, like once you start doing your certification courses, you'll start to see that there's a lot of assumed knowledge. There's a lot of things that they already expect you to know when they're talking about whatever the hell it is. So yeah, it is gonna serve as a bit of a mind bender, a bit of a challenge, but you'll get.
We'll get there, dude. We'll get there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm coming for that. I'm coming for that guest house, bro. Don't you worry. I'll be in there. I'll be standing naked in that glass guest house in the next, I'd say, 2 years. For sure. Just wiener out, sunset, setting, cup of coffee in one hand, vape in the other. It'll be great. All right, dude. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. Sorry for falling asleep earlier. I didn't mean to fall asleep.
You're good, man. You're good.
All right, dude. Well, I'll hit you up tomorrow then.
Yep. Hit you up tomorrow, man. Peace.
All right, GG's. Heck yeah, brother. Chained together. I don't have that game, sir. I don't have that game, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting the French toast out of here. Thank you for watching over on the YouTube side. I hope everyone is enjoying these sessions. These hacky courses. All 3 done. All the free stuff done. All right. Next, we're going to take that knowledge to try to actually hack a PC on our own. We're going to try to pwn a PC on our own. No hand holding. We're just going to do it. All right. So hopefully you guys will be there for that. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their night. I got to go. Got some shits to do. People to talk to. Life to live. One of these days I'll bring you along with me. It'll be great. Play Coco on Snapchat, bro. So you can see most of my stuff. Coco, as in COCOA. One word. One word. All right. Hopefully I'll see you there. Be safe. Don't be sorry. Wash your hands, and as always, I'll see you guys the next live stream.